Um, Today's review, I will review The Rocketeer, and this film was a 1991 classic with Bill Campbell as the star, and you have a really good, awesome cast with Jennifer Lawrence, Timothy Dawes, Anakin Rose, his first, Paul Sony, Tony O'Connell, Ed Rose as Fletch, Tiny Ron Taylor, James Harden as Woody, John Papal as Big Low, William Sanders as Scandal, John Lewis as Rusty, Robert as Spanish Johnny, Eddie Jones as McMahon, Don as Goose, Midwest as Southeast Williams, Michael as Jeff, as Mark, and let me start this how this movie work today. This movie's about a pilot, and they begin the intros by Tombstone and all of that stuff. And you see these bunch of these Nazis blasting each other just for a pack, gangsters blowing up gangsters and Nazis, and they're fighting for a pack because of the movie, and the pack was there, and Bill Campbell's character the head sketch, and him and his friend, his co-worker, found the pack, and they were testing it out later on in the film. And his girlfriend Jimmy, so they went a little movie theater date fin, and it showed Nazis take over the world with rocket packs. I don't think you really do that. Yeah. And Timmy Vidal is the evil actor Nazi in disguise, and looking for this pack and trying to take over the world. For this is during the 30s, before World War II stuff, storyline, and they're still testing it out. And the rocket, and the main character still struggle with the pack and stuff into the film. And Cliff is still struggling with how to test it out and all this stuff. Cliff and the rest of the films keep on going, and they still try to figure out what's going on with the stuff during the film. And the evil bad guy, what's his name again? The bad guy. Shoot. Neville Scars was trying to look for the jackpack for stuff, and he's on the during the film. He was on a date with his girlfriend, but he used the backpack name. That's before the stuff. They gangsters broke in his house, try and look for the jackpack into the film, and they escape. And he dressed up as the Rocketeer and got into the fin. And Rocketeer, and he went to the rich, getting a nice dinner place hall over there into the film. And I like the part with the disguises. Oh, whoops, sorry about that. That's pretty funny about that scene in the film. And I remember the part he put the note in the tomato soup, because his girlfriend Jenny liked the tomato soup and stuff into the film, and they caught him. They said that's not the that's the guy we're looking for. We're looking for Cliff, and into the film, and they have a really good chase into the film and stuff like that, and all this stuff is going on during the film, and this is a really good film so far, and and they got a blimp and went up there, and they kidnapped his girlfriend up there, and he dressed as a rocketeer, and they have one of the coolest scenes ever in the film. It's him with the jetpack flying up. That was a really cool scene, but his character's clumsy, but it's a good character. And he got in, and they have a really cool badass fight scene with Timothy Doll's character, Neville, and they have a badass fight scene, and the girl blast with the fire help Finn, single Finn and gun, and he finally got the back. He's like, ha ha, I win this time, Cliff, ha ha ha. And after that, fall off and blew up. He blew up and died with the like funniest explosion. And this was they have a really good ending, and they still fight one of the gangsters up in the blimp, and they got off and jump on another plane, and after that they found the plans for the jackpack, but that was a plan for another sequel, but the movie it disappointed because it didn't make any money because of D2, because it was facing D2 during their Judgment Day of that day. And the ending, they got a kiss, and the credits roll. And what I think this film, I give this a excellent 5 out of 5. I was entertained. The action, the story. I like the jackpad, the Americans about the Nazis and stuff. And the characters have great chemistry. The actors have great chemistry into the film. And Timothy Doll's performance as a villain was a really good performance for being a villain. And this was a really good, spectacular movie. And I really enjoyed this movie, and you enjoy it too. And follow me at Ryan Hub A at Twitter, and follow me on my YouTube channel. Subscribe. Thank you, and good night. Good day. Thank you.